Yeah, what's up, world? Now, you know, I wake up and I'm depressed and stuff like that. I feel the effects. Until I drink the potion. Like I just said in this song, there's Fantasia up there. Star of the show, Human Cat. So basically, when I drink the monster drink, yes, she likes attention. Watch it with the camera. Um, I drink the monster drink and then I don't feel like it. I snap out of it. That's the counter for that. And then, you hear me sing the way I sing and stuff. And it's like, you think it's like whatever. There's people, I told person or one, two, and they say you're mentally ill. You don't look like it. You don't, it does show when you're outside, with people, I was off and on like that. Yes. Come on, I'm doing a video. After this, she wants to get her word in too. That's funny. She is part of the group, with me and stuff. She's my band member. She's my whatever. There's Fantasia. You know Fantasia. Star of the show. Human Cat. So, what I was saying is, you see yourself on video, don't you, Fantasia? See, you're a star. Anyway, now, basically, I had made a song called Jekyll and Mr. Hyde and stuff like that. I made a couple parts to it. I just went straight. I just kept doing it with the instrumentals. Anyway, and they said you're mentally ill, and I said, yeah. I have bipolar. That's another thing I have. ADHD and depression. But I take medicine for the bipolar. I'm good with that. It was just the depression. Some of us got to take 2 types or whatever. So, this is how I am when, like in my other video, like 3 videos before, when I'm, like, depressed or I feel it and stuff. So, I felt in the mood, so I kicked it. So, I did an instrumental, and I made a song, Will I? And I basically, I always go the distance. It doesn't matter what style. And that was basically to show the world. And myself first, of course. I got a, what is that, cough drop. It's good for the voice, like when you're going to sing. And it clears it up. Like if your voice feels like, let's try it. I can't, it clears it right up. So sometimes I do that. It's as good as tea with honey or close to it. That's why people do the halls and stuff when they're sick, when they're clogged and stuff, whatever the deal is. So I did it, and you can't really tell when I sing if I'm whatever. It's my words, like, you'll hear it, like, when you hear the song. And I'm just doing this video, like, basically, this is how I sing, when I'm depressed, when I have depression. So, this will be the first, and then the instrumental, and then the other thing. I just have to download them into YouTube and all those things and blah, blah, blah. So, that was basically a world song. Like, give people hope. That's just my own stuff that works for me. They want to follow it, they follow, or you, or whatever. I actually sang that song good. Really good. I was doing the vocals. I was doing, you know what I mean? Like the Will I, you know what I mean? It actually came out nice, that song. You really could not tell the way I was singing. I went the distance, even though, I'm trying to get, like, I would get relief. Like, I completed something, yeah, let's go. I feel it, I feel that sadness. It's like, I'm gonna say it, it's like anything, or when you're mad, or when you're happy, or you're intoxicated or whatever, it feels like a net goes over you and you're trying to get out. And then you're like struggling and struggling, trying to figure it out. So imagine if you're under a net for like 5 hours straight or 10 hours and you're feeling it because it's on you. I don't know, that's just my own whatever, and then you got to figure out how to cut it off you, If you don't know, then it's going to be on you and you're going to feel the weight of it. So, anything you go through, it's like, I don't know. Something like that. It's pressure. So, you know what I mean? So I said in the song, if I can do this, y'all could do anything. And mind you, I'm still flowing with sadness and this shit over me, and I'm still doing it, and I'm still doing the vocals, and I'm still doing the rap, you know what I mean? But it's the words, like when you get depressed, it changes your whole way of talking. And I had said that, basically, when I rap, but hey, it's a miracle. I mean, I really, that, that I was, when I get stressed, I cough. It happens all the time. I don't know. Runs in my family or something. One person's got it, the other one don't. I got it, I inherit it, whatever. But sometimes when I get, like I said yesterday in the videos, it's like when I get like this, it's like, because depression, when you have it, you don't want to do things, you cut yourself off. Like, if you're an artist, you drawn for God knows whatever, and you get sad or depression, you don't feel like doing it. Every now and then, or something like that. I drink a Monster drink every other day, or days in a row. I'll be flowing like this, making instrumentals and flows and whatever. So, I guess that was another way for me, like, in case if there's people wondering about that, or there's a singer like me, girl, guy, whatever, little kid, whatever, and they're going through this and they don't know what to, I don't want them to feel alone. Like, yeah, I have a habit of playing Hero back in the day and all this stuff, but I know when to play Hero. I've been playing for myself Hero almost a year, or year and change, whatever, but it's always good to have that hope. Like I said, if I can do this, you can do this. I mean, I'm just saying for me, singing and stuff. Because there's times I just don't want to, And the depression, I tell you, I love music. I mean, I'm so hungry for it. Oh yeah, another thing. The way I did music, I was hungry for it for a long time. But I kept doing it and doing it. The more you do something, the more you will get hungry. Like a flow to me, it's like nothing. I just get on it and I just start flowing. Blah, 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 blah. It comes to me. It's like, it's easy to me. As long as I hear that damn beat. Or, I could hear a beat off another artist. And when they're singing, I'm singing lyrics. And when that song is ended, that they sing, I already sang a whole song. But I don't use that song that I did off that, because that's like using somebody else's song, or it's like it's not your original beat or something. That's different if you're with somebody and they make a beat and you're doing a record or whatever, but I don't use that. It's just me. It's like fake, or it unoriginal. I mean, be real with your shit. You know what I mean? That'd be like, well, if you sing, it was off to a beat and it's somebody else's, but you're going to put it onto your beat. No, it's got to be both. It's got to be the beat and you, original, two originals. That's the way I look at the things. So like I said before, don't lose hope, I haven't had an energy drink, Monster. I'm going to go somewhere and I'm going to drink a Monster. I don't know, take a nap. I don't know. But I felt in the mood. And I did the flow, yo. I had the lights on and stuff, Y'all get to hear it. After this, I'm going to put it on YouTube. the instrumental, and I Will, and it's I Will instrumental, and it's still playing. I just lowered the voice. My lights are still on. Star of the show, Fantasia, and the human cat, she's here with me. I told you, she's like my audience and my band member, because, we have a show together. I do it once in a whatever. Eagle and Fantasia, star of the show. Yeah, so we have our own show and stuff like this. I used to do things like this, like these I called them Eagle Talks, at first, because I used to show a black screen, and I passed that, I used to do my music like that, instrumentals, and then I did live like this, so I called it Eagle Live, or Eagle Live Talk and stuff. I'm starting to, you do something more, you want to do it more and more, you get hungry for it. That's what I'm talking about. I'm just having a ball, yo. I mean, at least I can smile, at least talking to y'all or something, I mean, it's there. It's not like it's lost, It's just the way you feel inside, I guess it's just whatever comes out or whatever, You know what I mean? But I don't know. It's like, sometimes you feel numb, like, of things and stuff. That's why people don't do anything when they have depression, whatever. They get numb. And when they get numb, that's when they cut themselves off, because they can't feel the goodness to do what they love to do and like and stuff. That's another, Hey, but I said again, I wish everybody luck that has mental illness. Yes, or can't take care of themselves. I can, thank God. I wish them luck, and I wish them to get out of that. And yeah, look at Fantasia. It's beautiful. Yeah. In case you're wondering, she is a girl. Of course, Fantasia. Just you never know. You never know. There's, I don't want to say it, There's but I want to say enjoy the flow. And it's gonna sound funny, man, but welcome to my world, So this is like Mr. Sad Man, and when I drink the damn thing, I will be Mr. Happy Man. But at least I know what to do. I'm not stuck. At least I whatever, I'm not the one to stay stuck. Thank God. I have ways. I find ways out of things. I solve things. Hero, I did forget about it. I was like, things were getting knocked out of the way. I just whatever I do, I solve it. I get it done. I go the distance. I just went the distance with that. You know what I mean? Is that I can't feel right now the goodness of what I did. That's what I'm talking about. I could just smile, but I don't feel it. I don't feel it because, everybody's body is used to, like, if you're happy, you smile and stuff. It's your body reactions. It's your brain. But inside and whatever, and, the good feeling, and I guess goes to your brain, until I drink that monster drink. And that's what I mean. To get to that point. To get to, I don't want to say Mr. Happy or whatever. I have to drink it, and then I can feel these things. But, if you look at it, when you have a headache, you take aspirin. When you have pain in your back or whatever, you take painkillers. Or whatever, you get the flu, you take medicine. This is medicine for me. At first I said, I don't want to drink these things. I don't want to take medication. But I did it. And I said, oh, it's helping me and stuff like that, It's called the king I am. You think you're greater than anything. That's what, In case y'all know or you don't know, stuff like that, If you don't, I'm going to say it, if you don't try, you die. I know that's whatever. Imagine I make a song about that. If you don't try, then you die. Then these motions in your head multiply. You know what I mean? I could just go off like crazy on them flows and get wild. Alright, everybody, yo, just, check out my flows, giving y'all a taste, I never really pointed out there that this is the sad ones and stuff like this. Now I did it. So, yo, check it out, yo, no doubt. Peace out, yo. Peace.